All right, so we're going to breathe a little bit, of course, and welcome to Thursday. I think we'll stand a little bit today because it's Mother's Day, so we can honor the earth and honor all the mothers. Here, put this under your buns. No, but just sitting cross-legged. So shake out your arms. Shake out your arms. And breathe a little bit. Rock your pelvis, Barb. Pop your, oh, that's a cute shirt. Pop your chest forward so that the mother comes forward. Good job. Exhale. And then easy. Let's rub the hands together. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, cover up your palms over your eyes softly. Straighten the spine, relax the shoulders, then invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath, breathe your breath, and follow your breath.
I think we've lost her. Can anybody hear me?
Breathe nice and strong. Exhaling the belly button to the backbone through the nose. It's like someone punched you in the belly button a little bit. Try and exhale out all that stale and stagnant air. Try and breathe in through the nose for sure. Breathe out through the nose would be wise. We want to be wise. Low in the belly, good. Thumbs are up with little antennas. Shoulders are soft. Hold the arms from your wings. Stay about 15 more seconds. See if you can increase the speed of the breath. I know you don't like this, which is a great thing to look at because it makes you do something that you're uncomfortable with. So stay in the nose for the breathing. Stay with a rapid exhale. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms overhead, thumbs together, look up. Breathe in a little bit extra breath, stretch long. Now contract the genitals, hold the breath, swallow so that it forces you to absorb the oxygen. Now breathe in through the mouth, sip in the breath, look up, hold the breath, swallow, stretch, contract. And once more, sip in through the mouth, hold the breath, stretch long, swallow, contract, absorb, look up, swallow, hold your breath, swallow. Excellent. Exhale, slide your hands down your heart line. Relax your hands onto your knees, palms up or palms down. Close your eyes. Sit softly. Scan your body. Find your inner vision, your relationship with self, with your breath. Just notice the parts of the body that need more oxygen. Immobilize that prana. And easy, the arms are going to stretch out up and overhead. You're going to take your right hand and go behind your body. Your left hand goes to your knee. You're going to roll your shoulders, turn your head over your right shoulder. Let the spine be tall. The breath move strong and exaggerated into the low belly. You can feel that ringing, that twisting motion. And then easy, exhale, anchor the belly, the arms come out, up and overhead. And swing off to the left side. Right hand on the knee, left hand near the tailbone, shoulder relaxes. That's good. Good, lift the chest, look way over the back shoulder. Sometimes you even find enough flexibility to get a little adjustment. But breathe large into the kidneys, breathe large into the belly. Exhale, flatten the belly, arms come out, up and overhead. And easy, the right hand's gonna go off the hip and you're just gonna tip off to the side. You can slide that hand or bend. You can turn your head down and up, loosen up your neck. The left arm's over your ear. Good job. Good, breathing. And breathe into that left rib cage and let it be a buoyant breath so it pulls you up as you inhale. Lift up, look up. We have planes that are playing today, so you might hear a little interference. Left arm down by the side. Lift up and slide on out. Turn your head down to the ground, up to your, oh good. That's good, and roll that lower shoulder back a little bit. That's it, good. Breathing, looking up, looking down, full range of motion of your neck. Good, look up, Barb. And inhale into your right rib cage, stretch on up. And exhale, let both arms go wide onto your lower back. Let your hands press on your lower back, your elbows come together, kind of roll the shoulders. The palms are on the curve in your low lumbar. Pull the elbows together, lift your chest up. Breathe, get those arms back there. This is an important one for you, Barb. Squeeze the elbows together, look up, breathe. Good, and then if you want to twine the fingers and stretch the arms down below the bottom, you can. Really roll the shoulders, lift the chest, not only the chin, lift your chest, reach the upper ribs. Watch that right shoulder, Susie. Roll that right shoulder back. Has a mind of its own. Lift up, stretch, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Stretching across the chest. Excellent. One more breath. And easy. Release the hands gently, stretch out up and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing a spirit in this most sacred of temples. Breathe in, breathe out, scan your body. You might notice that it's speaking to you to be sitting in this position or to be sitting cross-legged even. Realize that we're increasing the range of motion in the body. We're providing a suppleness, some moisture. Come forward onto all fours. Good, you just kind of hinge on over. Lift up your feet and squeeze your toes. Good, and then drop the toes down and spin your hips around your knees. Oh, Melissa, I hope they figure out what's wrong with your wrist. And then go the other direction, spinning the hips behind towards the heels. Spinning, releasing, relaxing. Come back into the center and articulate the tailbone. Flip up, flip down, cat and cow. Really, pulling that chest away from the pubic bone and pressing the back side of the heart up to the sky. And then easy, come onto the hands. Sorry, Melissa, you have to use your forearms. Wiggle your elbows and then stack those elbow creases so they squeeze towards each other. Spread your fingers nice and wide and really use like little bear paws. Really use the entire forefinger and thumb and use your fingertips. Pull your belly into your backbone, stretch that back, and then easy curl the toes. Stretch that left foot back behind you and push so that you're easy pushing that left foot back there, stretching the calf and the, watch the shoulders from the ears. Stretch out that calf and your Achilles. Hinge back onto your wrist, lift the leg up parallel to the hips. Good, try and unwrinkle the back of your neck. Pull your belly to your backbone, breathe. And then swing that leg off your hip and look at your toes. And then swing the leg back around beyond that right leg and turn your head over your right shoulder and look. Press strongly on the hands, breathe in, breathe out. Good job. And then lift up that foot, bring it back off your hip. Check your pedicure, lower the foot down, bring it forward a little more, Bob. That's good. And then lower the outside of the foot down. Look up here so that the outside, that blade of your left foot goes down. And then just swing that left arm up to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then lower down. That's good. Try and straighten that leg, Will. Lower down, lift the foot up, stretch back off your hip, parallel to the ground, belly to the backbone. If you're in the mood to thrill seek, you can stretch your right arm out by your ear. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, that's good. Hi, David. How are you? Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice shirt. Stretch your arm. Sit your arm out. One arm, opposite arm from the leg. Thrill seek if you wish. Grab the ankle. Just breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Reach to the heel. Keep the breath going. That's good. And then back you go. And lower down. And easy. Wag your tail and sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels. Take a nice deep breath and drop your head down. You can make little fists with your hands. Drop your forehead onto your little fists. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax for a moment. Notice what happens to your body. Take a gander, move around what you see inside. Direct your breath to those areas of the body that in particular are quite tight or chronic. Just relax your tail, stretch your back, let your breath move into the ribs. Good job. And then easy. Open up your hands, make those paws onto the earth, lift up onto all fours, roll the shoulders back, tuck your belly button against your backbone. And easy. Spin the hips around your knees a little bit. Chum, chum, chum. And then go the other direction. Give yourself range of motion. Loosen up that squished and sitting lower back. Wag your tail. Move your shoulders around and then find yourself in a nice tabletop position. Plant your hands, roll your shoulders, pull the belly against your backbone, curl the toes and stretch your right leg back. And push on the heels of your hands so that that right heel stretches the Achilles and your calf. Yes or no? Yes? Ah, I thought you walked over here, Barb. Nope. I thought you walked over here. So stretch out your legs. Now hinge your body forward onto your hands. Lift up that right leg. Strong arms, breath is moving. Strong thumb, strong forefinger. You can curl the back toes up if you want. Pull that right leg forward so you can see your toes. Breathe, and then slide that right leg around the other side of the body, all the way down on the ground, and look over your left shoulder towards the toes. Keep the arms long, stretching your hips. Feel that mobility. Feel where it has a hiccup or where it's tight. And then easy, lift the leg up and pull it back off your right hip. Lower that foot down and roll the outside little toe, that blade of the foot, down onto the ground. And then open up your right arm, stack your shoulders, lengthen your neck. The other arm. That's good. Breathe though. Breathe. Don't worry. You don't want to worry. Breathe. Lift your chin a little bit, Barb. Open up your chest. Stretch long. Good, that's nice. Lower down the right hand. Find yourself anchored on the earth. Lift the leg up. Swing it back off your hips. Roll the shoulders and float your left arm up. Opposite arm from the leg. Keep them all at the same level of your hips and your shoulders. Good, that leg goes back behind you, David. That's it. And then thrill seek if you wish. Fold that back foot in. Kick the foot into the hand. Lift the thigh. That's easy. Breathe no matter what. Don't stop breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. And then release the arm and the leg and lower back down. Wag your tail. Open up your knees. Touch your big toes. Sit back in child's pose. Kind of snuggle down towards your thighs. Open your knees so you can drop inside your thighs, Barb. Separate your knees so you can settle down easy. And the arms can be long, or you can make the little fists to support your head. Relax. Again, let that tail drop towards your heels, little girl. Good. Let the body be easy. Find a place of surrender. We move into Mother's Day. We acknowledge our relationship with the earth, how gravity pulls us and supports us. To pay attention, we're grateful for our mothers. We're grateful for our Mother Earth. We mobilize that cerebral spinal fluid, that energy that nestles at the base of your spine, allowing gravity to decompress the discs and the vertebra so that there's a free flow to the pineal gland in the middle of your brain. Take a nice deep breath, stretch your arms out long in front of you, dig your fingertips in and shimmy your bosoms, lift your elbows and your wrists, loosen things up, lay the hands down, hinge up onto all fours again, pull the knees into parallel underneath your hips, check your elbows. You want anything that's touching the earth to be in a good alignment to give you a good strength. Curl your toes, sit back on your heels. Look at your fingertips. Squeeze your elbows together. And softly just lift your hips about 12 inches. So you're in a little crouch. Shake your head out. Lift your heels high. Straighten your legs. Push the earth away. And then pedal the heels again. So you pulse your rib cage back towards your thighs. Breathing. Buns are high. Good. Letting those, try and straighten the spine. Good. Breathing. Couple more each side. Take the pressure. Hi, Susan. Take the pressure. Straighten your legs off your shoulders. Use your hands strong. And then easy. Go ahead and float that left leg up to the sky. Open the knee out. So you open the knee, let the foot hang over the body. Bring the leg back into the center. Look between your thumbs and somehow drag that left foot forward between your hands. Now the trick always is drop the back knee, exactly, and grab that ankle so the foot comes larger stride, Bob, even more. So that'll get you off that back kneecap. Be easy. Good, Susie, you can move your foot forward about 4 more inches. You want to make sure for safety that that thigh, the shin bone, and the knee are over the top of the foot. Easy. Hinge yourself forward, drop the hips, flatten the back foot. Fingers are by the toes. Lift your chest up, look up. Feel the heaviness in your groin. Keep the breath moving through you. Remember, there's a default position if it gets too much. Remember that you're here just to gently re-familiarize yourself with where the body is. Breathe in, breathe out. Curl the back toe under. And go ahead and let's just hinge back and sit back towards that back heel and pull your front toes towards your nose. This is where you cry. This is crying. Groaning, crying, sobbing. Wiggle your buns. Let those front toes flip towards your nose. Don't overdo it, Mr. Marlin. Be easy. Just wiggle your hips. Good, stretch. It's the insertion point that you're making a relationship with. You can leave both hands on the ground if you want, babe. Yeah, good. And just bring the toes towards your nose. And then easy, hinge forward, hands by the front toes. Lift the back knee and the bottom. And you're gonna step back into plank pose. Step back into push-up pose. Depending on your state of health and your strength, try for 10 heartbeats. You can go in low plank if you want, Andrew, to protect your shoulder. Drop your buns down a little bit, Mr. Cohen. Squeeze your legs together. Lift your head up now. Strong arms, belly to the backbone. That's good. Head up, Barb. Breathe. Are you breathing? Are you breathing? I hope so. Knees down, chest down. Slide your legs back behind you. Open the heels and cross your arms under your head. Turn your cheek to the side. Rest on your arms like a little kid. Oh, this is when the dogs come to yoga. Let your heels drop out. Let your body go flat on your belly, David. Breathe easy. Notice that naturally the breath moves into the back lungs. You can cross your arms the other direction and turn your head to the other side. So relax for a moment. Remember, the challenge of stillness is more than rapid action. We're comfortable moving, squirming, thinking. We become more real, more aligned with the divine in the stillness, practicing that art of witnessing, of observing, noticing which side of the neck feels better, turn to the side. Bring the head back into the center and open up your fingers and put your elbows underneath your shoulders and lift up into Sphinx. To add a little tidiness to the position, you can pull your legs together and stretch the legs out. Try and get the little toes down on your feet. You can roll the shoulders away and pull your chest away from your pubic bone. Open up your belly, that big fat Ganesha belly. Maybe it's not big and fat, but it's an area, the abdominal cavity. Breathe easy. Now look over your shoulder and see if you can see your heel. How is it? One heel better than the other? Good. Back into the center. Breathe easy. And then easy, roll on down, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows are up and in. Gracefully hinge up to picnic table. Curl the toes, sit back on your heels. Keep the arms long so you hinge that shoulder girdle, you hinge your hips. Stretch the side of your spine. Good job. And then easy, inhale onto all fours. Go ahead and lift the knees up. End up in downward facing dog. Hinging, strengthening, putting your weight strongly in your fingertips, heavy in your heels. Right leg's gonna stretch up behind you, and you're gonna open that right foot over your hip. That's good. Let it go further, Susie. Let the knee take it open. And then look back at your thumbs. Bring the leg back straight. Tuck the knee to your nose and drag that right foot forward between your hands. Yeah, good. Just get it where you want it. Drop the back knee, Barb, and drag the right foot forward all the way between your hands. Drag it all the way up there. That's good. Even more. Good. David, bring your right foot forward about 12 inches. More. This is a groin action, kids. You want to simply drop your back thigh towards the earth. Get off that kneecap if you can. Stretch your hips forward. There you go, Dana. Atta girl. Lift your chest now. Fingers are in line with the toes. Lift your gaze. And now easy, go ahead and hinge back towards the back heel. Just bring your hips, tie the string to your tailbone, bring the hips back to your heel, and the front toes flip pointing towards the nose. That's it. Now breathe and cry. Equalize the hips. Careful of that ankle, David. Wiggle your hips around. Good. You never were able to do this, Barb. No, look at you much better. Sit back a little more. Bring that toe. That a girl, breathe. Oh, it's always so real. Yes or no? Yes. And then easy. Back easy into the lunge. Hands are in line with front toes. The front knee is over the front foot. Lift up the back knee. There you go. Lift up your bottom and stretch your leg back up to the sky. Kick the leg, donkey kick the other leg, kick the other leg. Easy, hinge into plank pose. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees down, chest down, slide easy, heels open, arms underneath the head, turn the cheek. Breathe, relax. Relax. Relax yourself. Totally release. So that you find that relationship. You find where your body is resistant. You find where your body feels more open. Change your arms and turn your head the other side. You find where the stiffness is in your neck. You notice how your ribs move against the earth. You notice how your back ribs open up. Relax yourself. Surrender to the support of the mother. We always find the opportunity to be grateful. That changes the face, changes your heart. So now pull the legs together, bring your head back into the center, bring the elbows under your chest, and lift up softly into Sphinx. Strong hands, strong paws, chest forward, shoulders back. If you wish to go a little bit further, don't do anything that hurts. You can lift your elbows off about 2 inches. Just really open up in your belly. Breathe. And roll on down easy. Hands underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and sit back on your heels and breathe. Long arms. Stretch the arms, stretch the side body, relax your head. And easy. Gonna inhale up onto all fours, curl the toes, and somehow, very slowly, make yourself up to standing. But remember that gravity has made that blood flow. You don't want to pass out. So you easy, hands on your thighs. Eyes are open. Have a drink of water, Bob. And remember, so these kids have been coming every day. She started up after a year, so be easy with yourself. You are? Okay. Just have that Nordic look. Hold on, everybody. Good, easy. Just come to the front of the mat. Inhale your arms overhead. Slide down your heart line. Stand in mountain pose. Feet are underneath the hips, arms by your side, palms forward, chin parallel to the earth. Breath is large. You feel magnificent, stacking up your bones, noticing the subtlety, the strength of your ankles, that easy depressurization of your lower back by lifting through your Mula Bandha, through your root, by tilting the tailbone down to the earth, maybe just a 1/16 of an inch, or just lifting, sewing the top of your hip bones towards your lower ribs. Just pulling that, knitting that front belly together, relaxing the shoulders broad through your heart, broad and radiant. Chin is parallel to the earth, the eyes are closed, the breath is easy, the crown of your head is tingly and open. Just let yourself be fed, let yourself be energized, aligned. It's almost that restructuring of your electrical system. Press down on all of the outline of your feet and stretch from your wing bones out through your fingertips. Inhale and lift all the way up overhead. Press the palms together and slide your hands down your heart line. Want to bend your knees, stretch your arms out, move your right foot off your hip, off your foot. Good, leave your chest up. Just try and settle that weight in there on your left foot. And then easy, keeping your eyes open now, focus on something that doesn't move. Open that thigh and slide the foot into your ankle or maybe your calf. Or for those of you that have been practicing, you want to be lifted through your chikimula. That's good. Pressing the foot against press the foot against the calf. You can always reboot it. Glue it there, lift the chest, keep your eyes open, Barbara, otherwise it's really difficult. Good job. Breathe. Oh, thank you for breathing. Good. Arms overhead. And easy slide down and shake everything out. Spin a little bit, move a little bit. Have you seen that ecstatic dance they do in LA at Topanga Beach? It's called the silent disco. They put on headphones and everybody dances like crazy. So nobody hears anybody else's music. It's hilarious. But there's tons of people. Arms out, lift up. You have to remember to be able to move. It's been kind of a heavy year, so we don't want to increase that heaviness. Arms go out. Stretch the left leg out. That little micro bend in your standing leg, it's all just to kind of find your balance, find your teeter-totter, find your connection. Chin stays parallel. And then easy, you're gonna open up that leg and slide the heel towards your ankle. Focus on something that doesn't move and see if you can, good job. That's good. Good, breathe. Now lift up in your chikimula. Gotta breathe, easy, go easy. This is the tip tap. There's this tip tap. Just keep your foot there so that right leg gets strengthened. And you just find a little hair breadth underneath the big toe. Relax the shoulders, use them in. One side will always be better than the other. Drink some water. Good, open that knee out. What happened to this side? Her bossy side isn't organized today. Easy, arms easy, shake it out. Spin a little side to side. Move your arms easy. I know, you should have heard it the night of the sound bath. We set it up. We didn't set it up. It was 30-mile-an-hour winds at least. And easy, you're gonna bend down, slide down onto your thighs, just reach down to the ground. Drop your head and look through your thighs. Shake out your head, move your shoulders. Stretch your left leg, stretch your right leg. Just kind of spin side to side. And then easy, come back and lean on your thighs and lift your head. Lean your forearms on your thighs, lift your head. Good, lift your chest, lift your head. Kind of like you were having a discussion, a huddle, a huddle, a huddle. We're having our herbal infusion here. And then easy, hands on your thighs, lift your chest, keep your eyes open, don't pass out. Eyes open, arms float out to heart level. Easy, this keeps you from being too dizzy. Arms overhead, slide on down the heart line. Stretch out, arms at a T. Turn your right foot out. Just scoochie out, scoochie the back heel. You guys are okay on the AstroTurf. Just find yourself easy. Warrior two, it means the right knee is gonna go. The left foot is stretched, the distance is full. The knee is rolled over the top of that foot. That's good, chest is up. And you're gonna inhale, straighten the front leg, raise the arms overhead. And exhale, sink back into warrior two. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Last time, float down, find that front knee bending. Good, making strength, making mobility. Inhale, lift up. Stay up, both legs straight. Slide down the back leg. Reverse the warrior with straight legs. Good. Easy, lift your chest, that's good. Straight legs, strong legs. Straighten that front leg. Breathing. And very simply, inhale, lift both arms up. Slide down the heart line. Pull the right foot in. Look and open the left foot. Good job. And just stay there for a minute. And then easy, sink into that left knee. Arms are equal off the shoulders. Gaze is over the left fingertips. Stomach lives somewhere inside the abdominal cavity. The thigh is safe, keeping that left knee over the foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms overhead. Exhale, simply hinge down, bend down. Inhale, buoyant breath up. Exhale. Let the head be over your left fingers. Arms up, look up. Exhale down. Once more, arms up. Exhale. Arms up. Stay straight-legged. Slide the right arm down the back leg. Look up the left fingers. Strong legs. Strong feet. Easy. Don't kill yourself off, Bob. Just be easy. Down to the default position anytime you need. There's two of them on their knees right now on the Zoom. Go easy. Stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out to a T. Turn your toes in. Hold your lower back. Roll the shoulders. Try and pull the elbows together. Push the pubic bone frontwards and lift your chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Lengthen your neck. Don't just let it fold and collapse. Lift the chest. Keep a free flow of oxygen going. And then easy. Look forward, and if you're okay, go ahead and stretch forward down to the ground. Slide your hands down your bottom, down your legs. Squeeze the calves, massage your knees, rub on your inner thighs. Then bring the arms out in front of you and slowly just open up the right arm, look to the sky. Lower the right arm, let the left arm float up. and lower down and easy. You're going to heel toe together a little bit. David, you be careful. And you're going to squat down in between your thighs. If you can, David, you just go ahead and you can meet us on the mat. I'll meet you on the mat. That's good. Elbows inside, Susie. Press the elbows inside. Upper arms and lift your chest. Drop your tail. Press the palms together. Careful, Barb. Go somewhere in between. Either go down or go ahead. Good. Easy. And then go ahead and easy. Sit down cross-legged. Sit down easy. Arms come out up and overhead. Turn off to your right side. Just equalize with your pelvis on the earth, rooted into the earth. The left hand can slip to the outer right knee. Sita and Ram, and easy back into the center, arms overhead. And then easy again, left hand near the tailbone, right hand on the thigh. Turning the body, breathing, equalizing, anchoring, being rooted. Good job. Good, change your arms, David. Here we go, arms back up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line, humbly sliding down the heart line. Let the hand go out, press the knees together, straighten the legs out, bounce the knees, one forward bend, lift up, and exhale forward and see how you're doing. See how it is. Just easy. Just easy. From the forward bend, easy. Walk the hands on back. Behind you, slide your knees in, scoot forward, roll down on your backs, and end up in happy baby. Give your knees a hug, and then hold the outside feet and see if you can get your your knees into your armpits. And you can rock a little side to side. If you can't, grab your feet and grab your calves, or you could just slip each elbow around your thigh and keep the thighs close to the body so that you can just rock easy. Feel how the back of your skull is on the mat. Drop your chin so that you can bear the weight. And then easy, bring the knees in together, drop the feet onto the floor, open up the the feet, so the knees are resting against each other, and stretch your arms overhead in happy cactus. Let the back of the forearm and the elbows rest on the earth. Let your knees rest together and your feet be wide. Tuck your chin in slightly so you have a good relationship with the back of your skull. And just watch your breath. Watch that deep sigh of your exhale. Watch that rocking of the body, that expansive and buoyant inhale. On the exhale, you try and knit the front ribs down to the crest of your hip bones, so you flatten the lower back and your belly. Breathing, relaxing, equalizing, letting gravity do its work, creating space in your body. And then softly let your arms just go out in a T, and let both knees drop to the right, and let that right foot come up on top of your left knee. The knees this way, off to the side, and the lower foot comes up, and then roll. Excellent, excellent. Breathe. Just breathe. If you want to experiment, you can take that left arm and stretch it more at an angle like a Y off of your shoulder. So you feel that entire left side of the body opening and stretching, releasing. And then easy on the next exhale, flatten the belly to the backbone to let the knees come back up into the center. Open your right foot out and let both knees rest against each other again. Inhale your arms overhead and bend softly into happy cactus. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next exhale, both knees are going to fall to the left side, and the left foot is going to jump up on top of that right thigh, just for a little added weight. Breathe in and breathe out. And that right arm can reach a little bit more like a Y, can raise up a few inches. So you get an extremely long and open right side of your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Opposite from sitting on the couch, opposite from sitting in a car, opposite from slouching. Open the body, breathe into those little crevices, breathe into those wrinkled areas of your lungs. Breathe into the compressed areas of your body. Breathe. Direct your breath. On the next exhale, the belly button goes to the backbone. The knees come back up. Unhook knees. Bring the feet on the ground. Hips are lined up with the shoulders. And bounce your pelvis down on the ground. That sacrum. Bounce that strong sacrum down on the ground, whether you're on, bounce those hips, Barb, down. Down would be the bounce, to open up. Really release any calcification, any coagulation. And then easy, hug both knees into the chest. Rock a little bit side to side. And easy, let your knees just, arms open up and let your knees just roll side to side. Try and keep the knees above your waist. Roll side to side. Keep the knees above the waist. And then come back into the center. Drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent. Arms are going to go by your side. You're going to lift your bottom up. Make those little fists and slip your arms underneath your body to cradle your spine. Trying to pull the biceps underneath your body, elbows together. The bottom is resting on the little fists. Your knees come in and the legs stretch up to the sky. Open the soles of the feet to the sky. See if you can find a comfortable place to shift the flow in your body, to receive through the soles of your feet, to relax your valves in your legs, to feed your digestion, to feed your complexion. Ask yourself to absorb and receive that waterfall through your body, through the soles of your feet. Good job. Just let the legs be straight, let the head be relaxed. Straighten the knees, little fists can go underneath your, good. Stick this under your head. legs out. There. Good. Easy. Your shirt matches your eyes. Don't add the Christmas color. Okay. Go easy. You've done great. Sparky. It's tough today. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Straighten those legs, little girl. Straight legs. That's a straight leg. Toes towards your nose. Heels to the sky. Straighten the knees. Hold you. Make your belly do some work. That's good. She's groaning. To here. Straight legs, straight knees. 10 more seconds. You can breathe a little bit faster if you want. And easy. Good. Lower the legs down. Drop the feet. Lift the buns up. Take the little squished hands out and make some wiggles with the hands. Arms are going to go by your side, palms down, elbows exactly against your ribs. As you straighten the legs out, press on those elbows, lift your chest, and drop your head to the ground. The crown of your head, sorry. Open up your viscera. Legs are strong. Fish pose. Lift that chest a little higher. Lift the chest up. Oh, this is your new thing. Lift your chest a little higher. A little higher, Susie.
How do you get it up there?
Like this. Drop your head back. Press on your elbows. Breathe. That's it. This you should do every day. Breathe. Good. A few more breaths. 5, 4, breathe, press on your hands, open your heart. 2, and 1, and easy. Tuck your chins in, come off your arms, hug yourself, stretch your arms and legs up to the sky, lift your head, hold your head, 10 breaths. Breathe in, squeeze everything, and breathe out and lay down on the earth. Go right into a relaxed Shavasana. Go right in to a sweet, soft, easy, relaxed, quiet place. Try not to squirm. Your hands can be on your belly, or your hands can be by your side with the palms up. Easy. Lips are plump. Easy. Space between the legs, space between the arms. Eyes are heavy. Body is easy. Easy. Relax the large muscles from the bones. Relax your inner thighs. Smooth your face. Easy. Just settle in. The body naturally rebalances itself. That smooth, sweet springtime breeze blow across your skin. Let yourself be surrounded by the honey-like Amrit, that sweet nectar of the gods. that smooths the fractured energy field. Let that sweetness, that honey of the honeybees surrounds you. Crown of your head is hollow, soles of your feet are hollow. Just relax. And as your thoughts float around as a witness, you watch the upwelling of dreams and lists and souls that come to visit you. We continue to participate in this global experience. There's lots and lots of prayers rolling around. There's lots of grief rolling around, and there's lots of gratitude rolling around. There's lots of celebration of great souls. There's the magnificence of the birthing. And there's that gratitude that runs through all of us for our mothers, for our lives, being supported by this beautiful planet, by this beautiful mother. Relax. Let yourself enjoy a few moments of stillness, of ease, being part of that amazing miracle, the manifestation. So easy as the rumbling of life comes to us, noticing the sweetness, how easy you rest, how equalized the flow is within your vessel, how the temple feels sacred, energized, rejuvenated, relaxed, and restored. Breathe into your belly, at that navel point, rise and fall. Let your breath get a little stronger and move into your fingers and your toes a little fuller and easier. And let your fingers, your thumbs slide across your fingertips. Just softly reconnect the nervous system. And easy, take a nice deep inhale and exhale, gently fold your hands onto your heart. And just gather in all that sweetness, all the grace. All that angelic magnificence. And easy, you're going to lace your fingers and twine your fingers and roll your arms up and overhead so the palms face away from your crown. Your arms are nice and long, and step your straight legs together, and then point your toes and push your heels and flutter your eyelashes and move your lips and just go, wow, I feel long and strong and ready. Happy to be alive. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. Again, noticing how the body reacts, noticing how the body hinges, and then roll off to your left or your right side. And just pause in that fetal position, then press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Oh, it smells really delicious out here. Smells like herbs. Easy. Notice your earth-boundedness, your seatedness, and your rootedness. And then easy, take your arms and stretch out from your wing bones. Reach all the way far and up and overhead. Let the fingers come together, glue the baby fingers in the thumbs and burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Create that chalice or that cup as you slide down in full lotus mudra. Slide down your heart line until your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together and softly bow your head towards your heart. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, this place where for centuries we have bowed and honored and welcomed and greeted that bright, incandescent, sparkly, great spirit within ourselves and others. And as we greet and know that, we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga family. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste. We're here next week also. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. Welcome back, Bob. So nice to see you. And happy birthday, Will.